So this Eternal Evolution video is going to be a bit of the gear rolling after the Ancient Altar. So I'm just going to show you my process on how I sort of get rid of all the trash and work on what I want to keep. So the first thing I actually do is once I've got all the gear from Ancient Altar, I haven't locked any of it. A lot of people lock it straight away. I just jump straight into Smelt. I've gone through a bit of this, so it's not so long in the video. You select 4-piece. I'm chasing light gap stuff at the moment. And I'm chasing both defensive sets and offensive sets in this. So it can be either attack or defense, but it just needs to have all the stats in the same sort of, building towards the same thing. So yeah, we can get rid of that, keep that. Yeah, see, so that would be a really, really good mix set. So I've got, if I rolled attack down there, it'd be amazing. There's still, the other thing to keep in mind, there could be a million more chances to come out in this game over the next few years. So you might end up having a sort of powerhouse HP nuker. And this would be amazing in the arena because you'd be able to have a high HP champ with crit rate, crit damage built in. So that's definitely worth keeping. Even though there's not a champion out there at the moment that would use that. But yeah, it's all going through and just having a look. I mean, so if you had an attack-based Randall, that would be really good with the Pain Rune set with Gautier or Hagridon. So worth keeping as well. It's not a set I'd use at the moment, but it's one for later on. Good. Dragon. So they're all like just in the borderline, so they're really good PvP pants. Damage reduction, crit damage reduction, and resist. So definitely worth keeping that set. Because that's what Light Gap set is for the most part, is a PvP piece. Could be really good for, I mean, if that's a triple attack, could be really good for Emma. Very good defensive piece. Now we're just looking for HP substats on this one. HP and damage reduction would be the best combo. I actually tried putting a set like this on Leo to see if that would work, but it's terrible. Kind of knew it would be. That could be very good. See, this is another one of those pieces. There's no good champs this will work on. Maybe for artists at the moment. But later on, that could be a really cool piece for a particular hero that's not yet built. So, worth keeping. HP damage reduction, possibly worth keeping. Same again. Obviously rolled that one, it was no good. Yeah, got unlucky there. Alright, cool. So we're all done there. So that's the first part of it. That's how I get rid of the trash. Now we go through and roll up. So 99% of the time this is how I do it. But sometimes I've actually just got so much of the metallicite that I just smash through it. But here, this piece, I'm obviously looking for it's a bit of both. It actually doesn't matter what the stat is unless it's like an EX base stat. Actually, that's also one of the worst ones. See what the next roll is. So, yeah. No, I'd say this one's gone too much either way, so not for me. So definitely looking for defensive style ones on this. No. Basically, I roll the bottom one and then see if I get one of these two. And no, I've got a terrible roll down here and then another terrible roll. Not too sure what I'm looking for on this piece. So that's more defensive style, then I get a crit rate, so good. Looking for crit rate or defense. Yep. Now we're looking for one of these two. Yep. I'll roll that one all the way. Cool. Not too bad. Basically, so the idea of this is that if you had a nuker who was based on crit rate or crit damage, and you need to get his ult off really quickly in the arena, this is the sort of piece you'd use. This one I'm looking for damage reduction or HP. That's actually just worth rolling. Not because anyone's too crash hot with it at the moment, but it could come in really handy later on. Definitely a bit of a mixed piece. HP, I'll just roll this up all the way no matter what, but if I've got a triple damage reduction roll, it'd be incredible. Not the best, not the worst. Yeah, see, there's no, like, I mean, this could be really good on Anaruda, but later on down the track, this could be such a cool piece. Could have been such a cool piece. But yeah, if we find a champ later on that really relies on accuracy and resistance to get through, or they change the meta in the game, then yeah, they're the sort of pieces you want to think about for later on. This is definitely a Daniel piece. Bit of a mix, not too bad. Again, always keen to have extra abundant pieces. Not too bad substats either. Looking for defensive, but I'll see, like, that's already pretty good substats. So I'll give it a double roll to see what this one appears as and what I get first. They're all not bad stats actually for PvP. Not a great piece, but not the worst either. This one's just a good piece in general, so I'll roll it all the way. Not very good rolls. My god, that's terrible. Just looking for crit damage, and then not too bad either, actually. Okay, worth rolling. Terrible last roll. Only looking for roll into attack on this piece. Looking for crit rate. Very good defensive piece. I'd be after HP or accuracy, I think, on that. Or for PvP, crit damage reduction helps as well. Another good PvP piece. Looking for HP or defense or accuracy. Pretty good. Looking for the crit rate, damage reduction. Pretty bad. Again, crit could be anything actually, except for EX. Not too bad. Got I found my nuker later on in the game. No one out yet that would match that piece, but it could be later on. Would love crit rate on that. Oh, double roll, please. Just looking for attack. Nope. Getting towards the end now. Better just take those boots, to be honest. Crit rate would be nice. Not too bad for a defensive, like a PvP piece. Not too bad. Again, PvP could be quite good. Looking for crit damage reduction or accuracy, but I'll roll that up anyway. Accuracy, cool. Go either way, so put it all around. Very nice. Cool. So yeah, main things of rolling up is think about what pieces fit what heroes, but also think of the fact that some of these pieces may be absolutely terrible now, but incredible later. So a HP, crit rate, accuracy, I can't think of a character that would use that at the moment, but come 6 months from now, there might be a character that's absolute nuke, HP based, and requires some accuracy and can crit. So yeah, consider what's going to happen in the future. This game's still brand new, but enjoy. Best of luck with your gear rolling.